Fait dans cette cabane-là qu'une vieille de même.
J'avais deviné qu'on n'était pas venu ici pour planter un sapin. Mais t'es ma Victo.
Hi there, I'm Lauren Chronic, and today I'm here with the director of the new film Vic Flo Saw, Monsieur Denis Côté. So I'm intrigued by your four more main characters. None of them, I would say, identify as straight. Did you intend for this to be a queer film?
Absolutely not, because first of all, I know the film is being programmed in gay and lesbian film festivals. I really don't mind. In every festival they put the film in the gay section. At first I didn't know what to say about that, but now I have to say it. I worked with a parole officer, and she told me how it works with women in jail. She told me women going in jail, they meet other women and they create security couples. They have to be seen with another girl to tell the others, I'm with her. It's a security thing. It has nothing to do with being gay. And then they come out of jail and they want to stay with women or they want to go with men again. So I wrote that, two women in love, but the issue was never there. So now that the gay press wants to talk to me, I was in Berlin and they were lining up asking me things about the issue, and I don't have anything to give, you know, about that, because it's just two women in love, but the issue is not there. Every time I screen the film, there's a portion of the gay audience, they ask me very weird questions, like, is it normal that every time we see a film with lesbians, they need to be punished because they are lesbians? I'm like, whoa, I never thought about that, you know, and they're reading the film on some level that I'm not even conscious about, you know? And if you want me to go even further than that, I think every film festival should stop having a gay and lesbian section. Just put those films in the regular programming, you know?
Interesting.
So people go see the gay film in a festival. Why? Just put it in the regular, stop creating like ghettos for these films, or anyway, I don't know.
That's really interesting. I'm really interested in the relationship between Vic and Flo, because they are in love, they are together. There's nothing sort of sexually explicit about their relationship. So how would you compare and contrast that to a film, another French film like Blue is the Warmest Color right now, which has a very explicit sex scene?
It's funny because I just saw Blue is the Warmest Color 2 days ago. And I felt very weird looking at those sex scenes. It feels it was made by a 60-something guy, and you know where I'm going with that. It's like, whoa. And I would never feel comfortable doing that. And I wrote that film for female characters because I've always felt uncomfortable writing for female characters. We're not all Pedro Almodovar, we're not all Woody Allen, and I'm a bit scared to write for female characters. You want to make sure it sounds right. So I'm already in enough trouble because I'm touching some gay issues or whatever. I don't want to sound bad when I write about women. So I didn't feel I needed any sexual stuff in the film. It's just not on screen, you know.
Vous allez voir après, votre jardin, il va jardiner en crise.
C'est qu'une pitoune comme toi fait dans cette cabane-là qu'une vieille de même.
How would you describe Vic and Flo's relationship? It's obviously very complex and it's surprising, so how would you talk about it?
Conflictual? I just hope it's a bit funny. I just hope the audience don't take that film too seriously, because I think there's a comic book energy to the film. It's when I use the word grotesque at some point, I mean it, or comic book. But I asked the actress to play in a very natural way. The film is something else, but these two, it's just the pleasure of creating a conflictual relationship. And you're gonna think it's a bit twisted, but I was looking for a happy end for these two women.
Really?
Because I wanted a romantic end. Like, can you please stop fighting and be happy together forever? So I know it's a bit twisted, but for me it's a romantic, happy end. It's even kitsch. There's this little resurrection going on, But I was not interested in that violence. I was more interested in that kitsch, romantic stuff in the end, because I love these two women. It's not like, okay, I'm going to waste time with them so I can film some violence at the end. So.
Well, thank you so much, Denis. It was great meeting with you. Et merci beaucoup.
Merci.